Welcome, everybody. I am Brian Himmelfarb. Welcome to Himmel Plays, and welcome to the very first episode of HWF. Yes, we had the Himmel Rumble just a week ago, and today, on the first episode of the show, it's the fallout of the Himmel Rumble. It has been absolutely insane. Just so many things going on because the Himmel Chamber is now only a couple of weeks away right here on this channel. So excited to go ahead and get HWF started. The one-on-one actions, getting away from the Rumble matches. Thanos, by the way, if you don't know, became the Rumble champion. As insane as that was, Mike Bobbitt putting up a valiant effort, coming up short to Thanos to win the Community Rumble, going into the Fatal 4-Way and became Rumble champion. Who is going to be able to dethrone this guy? And part of the things we're going to see in the next couple of weeks is to find out who will be in that 10-man Royal Rumble event at the Himmel Chamber to try and dethrone Thanos. Who will be the one? But we got the Himmel Chamber. 3 Elimination Chamber matches to take part in the next couple of weeks, but we got spots to fill. Some people have already taken some of those spots, and we've got some rivalries going on right now to find out who's going to occupy those positions. And by the way, we want to go ahead and give a shout out to FK Burger. It sounds like fuck burger. FK Burger, thank you guys for the follow. Greatly appreciated here as we are live on Twitch. So make sure you guys, let me get the housekeeping out of the way, at @highoctane_buzz over on Twitter to keep updated on everything that I'm doing, as well as HWF, because it is one of the main catch what's going on. Of course, Twitch, as we're watching right now, for those of you guys who will be watching on YouTube, real simple, twitch.tv/the_HimmelGod. Even though I might change that name a little bit down the road, but the link will still be the same as you guys see it in YouTube. And for those of you guys watching on Twitch and you want to be able to watch on YouTube, youtube.com/BuzzKillerB. And if you're watching this on YouTube, links are down below. If you're watching on Twitch, links are down below. If you guys want to be a part of HWF, let me know on Twitter. Let me know on YouTube, wherever it is, so we could create a character for you. By the way, shout out to guys like Danrex, AJ Hoover, Schleppy, and of course, Alpha Excalibur. Thank you guys for being part of the show today, because we have got an action-packed episode here in episode number 1, especially even for episode number 2, which is going to air next week. Give you an idea of what you're going to see today. In the main event, an Extreme Rules match is going to take place between Big Chungus and Will 10. A little war of words between those two individuals, although Big Chungus has been a little bit more silent, but it will be for the HWF Hardcore Championship, because Will 10 thinks he's hardcore. Basically, if Big Chungus wins, though, not only will he be the Hardcore Champion, but he will qualify for the HWF Himmel Chamber match for the title. He's going to try and get the HWF Championship. Some of the competitors in there, which we will mention later on. Also, the Stepbrothers of Destruction, Tommy NC and Fami, will be in action today against Immortal, Scorpion, and Sub-Zero. Make sure you guys check that out, because that is an HWF Tag Team Championship qualifier. That's going to be a very interesting match. Of course, a tattooed Mistress will be taking on Carmella, the winner going to the Women's Elimination Chamber match. And AJ Hoover will take on Duane Hadley, and the winner qualifies for the 10-man HWF Rumble Championship against Thanos. Good luck to the two of them. But to open up the show this week, a war of words has really been going on between these two competitors, especially Danrex and Joe Cummings. What's going on between the two of them? Well, let me tell you something. The war on Twitter has just been going on and on and on. These two have just not known when to shut up, I guess. These two want a piece of each other. Danrex was set to qualify, of course, for the Internet Championship. He was ready to go, but Joe Cummings seems to injected his way in and said, hey, I want to be in the chamber. Now, of course, according to HWF and the management, I had to look into this and say, listen, Joe, you can't qualify for the chamber, but I will throw a bone for you and play the role of spoiler this week for Danrex. Danrex, to get in, he must beat Joe Cummings. However, if Joe Cummings is to win, Danrex will be out of the Elimination Chamber, and Joe Cummings will get a future title opportunity. here in HWF. This is going to be a great way to go ahead and open up our first match of the day. I am really excited to go ahead and bring this on, and of course, all matches take place in the HWF arena, as you can see, as we're getting everything on, all the situations that we need to go ahead for this match. So let's see, we can go ahead and get it underway. I know some people are really like, man, you got to set all this stuff up. Yep. So let's go ahead and make sure pin or submission's on. As you can see, it's not an Iron Man match. And there we go. DQ is on if it comes down to that. We don't want DQs, but there is a possibility of that taking place. One of the things taking place here on live episodes is we get everything all started. There will be no entrance run-ins here, no mid-match run-ins. Post-match, well, we can always accept that. And there we go. So we got that all accepted there. So let's go ahead and bring in our participants for this matchup today. Our first match will take place between Danrex and Joe Cummings. There's Danrex, as we confirm him in. And Joe Cummings will also be the first one here. Just a war of words between these two. And this is a way to settle things in the ring. Danrex, as he knows, he's got to qualify here for the chamber, even though he kind of was already in. But here we go. Gamer Dave, what's up, man? Thank you for being part of the stream today. Thank you for everybody who's watching right now. Danrex versus Joe Cummings is going to open up the show here. The war of words ends, and everything takes place in the ring. Will Danrex make his way into the Elimination Chamber, or will Joe Cummings get a future title opportunity? Let's find out here on HWF for its first matchup here in the first season. As it loads. Live from the HWF arena. The Fireflies are out. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes Danrex. Danrex making his way to the ring as we open up the show. Channeling an inner Bray Wyatt, as I can see, as Danrex makes his way to the ring. Danrex, the guy who should have qualified already for the Internet Championship, but Joe Cummings getting in the way. No better way to go ahead and open up the show for these two individuals. Settle the shit in the ring today. Will Danrex go to the Elimination Chamber? We're going to find out. As Danrex makes the slow entrance, the Fireflies are out, all in support of Danrex. Thank you, by the way, to GamerDave35, who is now hosting. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, GamerDave35. AJ Hoover, also, thank you for the host. And thank you to everybody who is watching live right now on Twitch. As HWF action begins. Danrex still making a slow way to the ring. Had a good rumble, by the way, was Danrex. Made a few eliminations in before finally meeting his demise around the mid part of the match. Danrex getting set to go. Feeding from the crowd. As soon Joe Cummings will be making his entrance. Gotta love it when the lights go out, the camera's flashing. Danrex decides to blow out the light. And there he is. Face paint and all, Danrex. As we are set for the arrival of Joe Cummings.
And his opponent, from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 200 pounds, number 1, Joe Cummings.
Number 1, Joe Cummings. Here he comes with the Grim Reaper on the back. Joe Cummings did not have the most impressive of Royal Rumbles in the HWF Community Rumble, eliminated very early. He had a lot of talk going on saying he was going to win the Rumble. Well, it did not happen. as Danrex was the one to go ahead and eliminate Joe Cummings. And this is why Joe Cummings has got beef right now. Joe Cummings showing his boxing style as he goes ahead and gets set for action here against Danrex. A lot on the line here in the first matchup here in HWF. Will Danrex go to the chamber? Will Joe Cummings get a future title opportunity? Here comes the bell, and we are underway. Danrex versus Joe Cummings. Joe quickly to work on Danrex, setting position early. Danrex now with a reversal, fires back, looking to set up submission here on Joe. Can he make Joe tap here early in HWF? Boy, he would set a record right away. Go ahead and get it done. Look at that. Oh my God, what a torque right there. To try and set up a submission, goes for, looks like a clothesline, and gets reversed. Joe Cummings with a clothesline, he takes Danrex out of the ring. And no, not like WWE, we will not go to commercial break. Joe Cummings now working on Danrex outside the ring. Joe Cummings with a clothesline on Danrex, taking him down to the ground again, and a quick kick to the back. Joe Cummings, though, he just has a lot of animosity here with Danrex as he picks up Danrex right now, fireman's carry. And oh my God, just takes him right down on the mat again. Danrex, I don't know, man. I don't think he should have took this match. A lot on the line here to get into the Elimination Chamber with a quick neck breaker there by Joe Cummings as the rep is still counting. He is at 6, 7 now as Danrex is thrown back into the ring by Joe Cummings. Joe Cummings now back inside, kick to the back of Danrex. Joe Cummings wants payback for what happened at the Himmel Rumble. And now Danrex with a Hurricane Rana takes down Joe Cummings. Now Danrex back in, now taking control, picking up Joe Cummings. Joe now a little dazed here at the moment. Irish whip. And now Danrex, well, he didn't really get anything on that one. But Joe Cummings, oh my God, what a comeback there. RKO out of nowhere by Joe Cummings. And now gets the pin, 1 count. Danrex able to kick out. And now Danrex in the corner. Danrex now, wow, what innovative offense there from Danrex. Danrex with the pin. And a 1 count, barely even a 1 count by the referee. As now Joe Cummings is scooped and slammed down by Danrex. Joe Cummings selling well here in this opening matchup here in HWF. Danrex looking for the opportunity to go to the Elimination Chamber with a knee to the face. Danrex does it twice. It's so nice he did it twice. He goes for the stomp and Joe Cummings gets out of the way. Joe Cummings looking for a future title opportunity if he's able to knock off Danrex. Danrex with a quick leap goes under. Man, great moves here. And another neck breaker by Danrex taking down Joe Cummings. Danrex in full control goes for the pin here. Ref slowly getting to a count of 1 and a kick out by Joe Cummings. Boy, none of these individuals can even get to a 2 count here in this opening matchup. Now Joe Cummings there, quick shots. Striking offense here from Joe Cummings. Striking away at Danrex. Now whipped into the ropes, or no. Little knee right to the gut. Twice, 2 knees to the gut. And now Russian leg sweep taking down Danrex right now. Joe Cummings now in control. Joe Cummings looking DDT to Danrex. And Danrex is in pain right now, but Joe Cummings looking ready to go ahead and finish off Danrex. Could this happen here? Cummings with a, oh man, he's got him in the fireman's carry. Oh my God, in the mat. Is this it? Is this the end of Danrex? Not even nonchalantly going for a pin here. 1, 2, and a kick out from Danrex. What a way to go ahead and open up this match. Danrex, of course, in the chat watching on saying Joe Cummings is not number 1, he's number 11. Leg drop there from Joe Cummings. Joe Cummings again, quickly going to work, getting the pinfall here after a leg drop. 1, 2, and Danrex is able to kick out once again. Joe Cummings now looking to try and put Danrex to sleep, but Danrex now getting up. Danrex, he's fired up. Here he comes. Shot to the gut. Shot to the gut twice. Danrex didn't really take advantage of it because Joe Cummings has got him up again. Oh my God. Joe Cummings able to come back over and over and over again. Now puts the elbow into the mat. As he drags Danrex to the HWF logo in the ring and, well, drops his own 5-knuckle shuffle right there on Danrex. And now once again, a submission offense here, going for a submission. Denied by Danrex. Danrex now firing back. Danrex looking to go to the Elimination Chamber. Will it happen for the Internet Championship? Oh, he went for a stunner and just came up empty, or at least for an RKO. Now whipped into the corner. Danrex takes a clothesline in the corner from Joe Cummings. Joe now back up. Joe looking. DDT! Dropping the DDT for the second time in this match now. Going for the pin. And we got a rope break there. Danrex fighting hard, trying to stay alive here. Will Danrex go to the chamber? Will Joe get a future title opportunity? What is going to happen here? A lot on the line. Look at this fireman's carry. Here we go again. Going to drive him down. He does. Oh my God, driven him down. That's the third time in the match he's done that. And now dragging Danrex's lifeless body to the middle of the ring. Going for the pinfall here. 1, 2. Is a 3 count. Oh my God, talk upset. Joe Cummings has beaten Danrex. Danrex is out of the Elimination Chamber. Unbelievable. Joe Cummings has pulled off the upset and has knocked off Danrex. Is this even happening? I can't believe it. An upset to open up HWF. Joe Cummings is going to get a future title opportunity. Danrex is out. And if memory serves me right, like I said yesterday, Schleppy is in. Schleppy is going to the Elimination Chamber. Schleppy is in. Look at that DDT. Unbelievable. Joe Cummings with a victory here in HWF. What is up, Elias?
Here is your winner, number 1, Joe Cummings.
Joe Cummings gets the upset victory over Danrex. And if I was Danrex, boy, I wouldn't be too happy right now. Taken out of the Elimination Chamber. Unbelievable. Joe Cummings is your victor here in the HWF arena. He gets the first victory in HWF in the arena. Joe Cummings, everybody. Number 1, Joe Cummings gets his revenge on Danrex. And Danrex is eliminated from the Elimination Chamber. Unbelievable. Wow, if I was Danrex, I wouldn't be too happy right now. Schleppy, though, will qualify now for the Elimination Chamber. Congratulations to Schleppy as he goes to the Elimination Chamber match for the Internet Championship. What a deal he got out of this one. Because if you count it, I do everything on a point system. And in that point system, well, he was 1 point shy of qualifying. But with Danrex taken out, well, we decide to go ahead and stick in Schleppy. Schleppy, congratulations. He is going to the Elimination Chamber match. Wow, what a way to go ahead and open up the show. Unbelievable what we saw here today. Wow. I'm still like in a little bit of shock here because that was absolutely amazing. Great way to open. Thank you guys that are being here so far. Let's go ahead and get into tag team action here because a lot of people have probably been looking forward to this one as we go ahead and get things set in the HWF arena because we're getting ready to start tag team action to find out who will be a part of the tag team championship match or tournament, actually, if I really think about it. As we go ahead and get everything set here. Just bear with me here just for a moment because right now the Stepbrothers of Destruction are getting ready to head out to the ring. Oh, man. This is going to be a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and take that off. And accept. And accept there. So let's go ahead and bring in our superstars here in tag team action. This is going to be great. Haven't heard anything bad about this one, so let's get our first competitor here. As we get ready for tag team. Of course, being live means I got to set all the matches up. Here is Tommy and C, everybody. As Tommy and Fami are going to be teaming up now. They're going to put their differences aside to take on this team, Immortal. I got to tell you what, Scorpion and Sub-Zero making their debut. Fami and Tommy made their debut, of course, in the Rumble match. And there's Sub-Zero, as we confirm. Here we go, tag team matchup right now here in HWF. As Tommy and Fami are getting ready to go. Let's go, Fami, going on in the chat. Shout out to Schleppy. Tag team matchup set to go here in the HWF arena. One of these teams will qualify for the HWF Tag Team Championship. Who's it going to be? It's time to find out. If I had my money on anything, I'd probably pick Immortal right now. But, of course, in HWF, anything can happen. Welcome to the first episode here of HWF. I am Brian Himmelfarb. Thank you for being a part of Himmel Plays. As we find out about the Elimination Chamber and the Tag Team Tournament match to follow. Definitely going to be a lot of fun here. I'd love to see how this is going to go. Can these two get along? That is the question right now. And now making their entrance, Tommy and Fami, everybody. The Stepbrothers of Destruction.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 550 pounds, Tommy N.C. and Tommy Boy, the Brothers of Destruction.
Here we go, Stepbrothers of Destruction, Tommy and Fami putting their differences aside. The two will learn to work together as a team. Fami, though, did not have a very good Rumble. Tommy lasted quite a while in the HWF Community Rumble. Fami was super kicked really quick as soon as he entered by Gatekeeper Drew. Tommy lasted for about 11 minutes. Didn't eliminate anybody, but now has an opportunity to go for the Tag Team Championships. But they have got a tough task ahead of them right now as they have got to face Scorpion and Sub-Zero, everybody. Immortal. Some Mortal Kombat love right here in HWF. And here they come. Get over here. And Sub-Zero.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Scorpion and Sub-Zero, the Assassins.
Here they come. The Lin Kuei and Shira Ryu are going to work together here. Rival ninja clans against rival brothers. Who's going to work together to go ahead and make their way into the tag team tournament to become the first ever HWF Tag Team Champions? We are ready to find out here today. Scorpion and Sub-Zero now in the ring. Tommy and Fami waiting on the outside. Look at Immortal. They mean business right here today. Absolutely mean business. Basically, they both look in the mood to kick someone's ass. And Tommy and Fami are the ones in the way. Who will go on to the tag team tournament? We're going to find out here in this tag team matchup. And here's the bell. Tommy will start against Scorpion. Tommy wailing away on Scorpion. Holy cow. Tommy is like a ball of fire. I guess this is what they mean by the autistic rage. Tommy now picks him up and drives him down the mat. Boy, that looks like something that Joe Cummings did earlier here today, as Joe Cummings was a big winner over Danrex, changing the whole matchup for the Elimination Chamber. Tommy with a pair of leg drops. And Scorpion fires back. Looking to try to take control, but Tommy, well, he no-sold it. Scorpion whipped into the corner, and here comes Tommy with a clothesline. And Scorpion is down. Fans not happy about that one. Tommy, maybe one day will become the monetized as champion. Who knows? But for now, and the HWF could become champion here. Sub-Zero gets out of the way as Scorpion whipped Tommy into the ropes. Now, Scorpion looking to take control here in the matchup. Not even a tag yet. It's just like, man. Oh man, the referee is down. The referee is down. This is not good with the referee down. Tommy with a clothesline. Tommy getting out of the way. Scorpion now with a clothesline of his own into the corner. And a tag made to Sub-Zero now. Sub-Zero now making his way in. And Tommy there with a kick. Surprisingly, Tommy not going to Fami yet. We'll have to see how the two brothers get along here. Tommy now bringing it into Fami's corner, or their corner. And a tag. Oh, look at this. Tommy makes the tag to Fami. About time, right? Fami, well, he stomps the ring and gets none of Sub-Zero there, but gets a shot to the back. But now Sub-Zero taking down Fami. Sub-Zero now quickly to work on Fami, gets him into the corner. Irish whip here and whips Fami into the corner. Sub-Zero now in control. Double team right there. Oh my God, what a super kick from Scorpion. Now Sub-Zero, he's got him. Pedigree by Sub-Zero. Look at the teamwork from Immortal here. Great teamwork by Scorpion and Sub-Zero. And now Fami trying to get out of this. Tommy trying to get the crowd to go. Come on, man, cheer for us for once. Now Scorpion in the corner. Fami now with a clothesline into the corner. Fami has got Scorpion down here for the moment. Fami there on Scorpion. Scorpion again put into the corner here. Fami in control. Comes Tommy here with a double team move. Tommy, oh my God, with an elbow into the back of Scorpion. Did we get a tag there? It looks like we got a tag. And Sub-Zero came into the ring and, well, he just found himself with a whole lot of Tommy in front of him. Tommy now up. Scorpion, oh my God, Sub-Zero with a kick. Beautiful roundhouse kick, and oh my God, it's Gary. Sub-Zero again. Almost like a Superman punch there, but now he's glitching in the rope. Sub-Zero now in control. Tommy dazed at the moment. Tommy now with a kick to the gut. And takes down Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero now in trouble. Tommy NC now takes a put in the middle of the ring. Tommy with his own 5-knuckle shuffle, taking down Sub-Zero. Tommy now working on Sub-Zero in the middle of the ring. Scorpion's pretty much tag me in. Find a way to tag me in, Sub-Zero. You got to take control of this matchup because Tommy and Fami are in control. Could they go to the tag team tournament here? This is a qualifying match. Sub-Zero now with Tommy, whips him into the corner. Scorpion, oh man, did he tag Scorpion? I don't think he did. Sub-Zero though, a little trouble here. Gets whipped into the corner by Tommy. Tommy, what like a great train. Takes down Sub-Zero. And another leg drop from Tommy NC. Tommy wrestling in a suit. Same thing with Fami. Although Fami looks like more of a Blues brother. Tommy in the mustard yellow. Tommy again with a, man, leg drop after leg drop is taking down Sub-Zero. And Tommy and Fami are in full control. Oh, wait a minute, Sub-Zero now. Oh, this is not going to be good. This is not going to be good for Tommy. Here we go, Sub-Zero putting him into the corner. Sub-Zero now grabbing Tommy. You would think he would have tagged in Scorpion. Not yet. Tommy looking to take control of Scorpion. Oh, what a move from Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero avoiding Tommy here at all costs. And a clothesline taking down Tommy NC. Tommy NC down. This might be the time to tag in Scorpion, but it looks like Sub-Zero's looking for more. Off the ropes, and what a move by Sub-Zero. Wow. Great tag team action here in HWF. This is a qualifying match. Who will go on to become, eventually, into the tag team tournament and become tag team champions? Could Tommy and Fami be the ones, or will it be Scorpion and Sub-Zero of Immortal? The Stepbrothers of Destruction are in control here, but uh-oh. Sub-Zero is back up again. Sub-Zero! Oh my God, just took Fami down like a piece of meat. Sub-Zero now stomping away. And now Fami with a little comeback. Fami's got a little fight in him. Fami is telling Sub-Zero, get up. Get up, Sub-Zero. Come get some. And Sub-Zero looks like he's injured at the moment. As Fami now looking to work on a leg. And he is, at this time, proud not liking it right now as the Boo Birds have come out. Fami, wow, right along the rope there, taking down Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero is hurting right now. He is in pain. And there, working on the elbow, is Fami. Tag team action here in HWF. Fami now. Oh my God! Right into the gut, right there in the breadbasket. Fami in control here. We're going to see a tag in anytime soon from Sub-Zero. This would be the time. Tag him in off the ropes. Moonsault on to Fami. I would have at least tried to go for a pinfall here, and he did not do that. Now Fami back up. Scorpion begging to be tagged. Scorpion said, come on, tag me, man. Tag me in. Tommy now. Does Tommy get a mask if he wins? I don't know. DDT right there. Oh my God, taken down. Now Fami in control. If I was Sub-Zero, I would have tagged in a while ago. He did not. And now Fami taking him away from Scorpion. Now in the corner of the Stepbrothers of Destruction. Pinfall here underway. Not even a one count as Sub-Zero was able to get out. Scorpion looked like he was going to make his way to interrupt. Fami now ready to destroy Sub-Zero here. Is this going to be a fatality? Nope. Looked like an arm drag, but no, man. Look who gets taken down as Fami, and it looked like almost like a Superman punch, almost like a Superman clothesline there from Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero now fired up. But I would have tagged Scorpion, and he did not. Fami now whipped into the corner, and here comes Sub-Zero like a ball of fire. But now Fami putting Sub-Zero back in the ring. Again, should have tagged in Scorpion. What is going on here? Fami now tagging in Tommy. Tommy NC back in. Now stomping away on the helpless Sub-Zero. Now Sub-Zero, oh, Sub-Zero with a comeback. Tag in Scorpion now. Tag him in. Nope, whipped into the corner. Tommy, oh my God, what a vicious clothesline, taking down Sub-Zero. Multiple opportunities, Sub-Zero should have tagged in Scorpion, and he has not done that. Scorpion is still waiting as Sub-Zero there whipped into the corner once again. Double team move here coming. Fami, oh my God. Leg scissors into an elbow. Fami now stomping away in the crowd, booing. Leg drop. Basically, Fami does what Tommy does. They really are brothers. Sub-Zero tagging Scorpion now. This is the time. Get Scorpion in that matchup. What is Sub-Zero doing? Oh, he gets out of the way. Fami, dazed. Sub-Zero now throws Fami out of the ring. Fami now outside. Tommy now. Oh my, come on. Scorpion's got to get involved here now. Tommy getting himself involved. It's, oh man, Scorpion waiting, Sub-Zero down. Tommy there. Benefit of being in their corner. The Stepbrothers of Destruction. Fami now putting Sub-Zero back in the ring. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission here in the middle of the ring. And oh, the tag is made. Here comes Scorpion. Scorpion is ready, and here he comes. Scorpion getting the tag. And now here comes Shirarayu. And the ref is down. The ref is down again. Not good here. For the second time, the ref has gone down. Fami now, off the second rope. Oh, right to the head of Scorpion. Fami is saying, get over here. Fami now. Scorpion firing back with an uppercut. Probably took a little blood. Now into the corner is Scorpion. Fami in control. Double team move coming up here. Fami taking him down. Oh my God, elbow to the back. That's the third time they've used that move in this matchup. And now Tommy NC rolling over Scorpion. Do we get a 3 count here? 1, 2, no. Stepbrothers of Destruction. We're a 1 count away from qualifying here in the tag team tournament. Tommy NC now in control. Brings Scorpion back up. Scorpion is dazed, and Tommy NC with a DDT, vicious DDT to Scorpion. Man, Immortal is just getting asses whooped. What are they, the new Ascension for crying out loud? Look at this by Tommy. Submission offense here from Tommy NC. But Scorpion is able to get away. Scorpion now, well, he didn't get much on that move there. Tommy NC now picking up Scorpion. And driven down to the mat. Tommy there, he looks like he's a little dazed as well here. Tommy NC now taking him into the middle of the ring. Gets a pinfall here. Here comes the ref's count. 1, 2. It's a 3 count, and the Stepbrothers of Destruction have defeated Immortal. The Stepbrothers of Destruction have now qualified for the tag team title tournament. They have a chance to become the first ever HWF Tag Team Champions as they have defeated Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Unbelievable that Tommy and Fami were able to work together. They really are brothers, ladies and gentlemen. They've done it. Successful here. And we're able to knock off Immortal. What a matchup with these two. Look at the teamwork here. Double team here from the Stepbrothers of Destruction. Tommy and Fami. Maybe Tommy gets a mask. May cost $150, but he's going to get a mask. Unbelievable. TSW wildcard, man. What's going on? This is the first season of the show. First season of HWF, first episode.
Here are your winners, Tommy NC and Tommy Boy.
Tommy and Fami
of Destruction.
Boy, Tommy's directing traffic on Fami, telling him what to do here. Come on, man, celebrate. Enjoy the moment. Tommy NC and Fami, his own brother, are now going to be able to work together as a team, and they have entered and qualified for the HWF Tag Team Title Tournament. What a job by Tommy and Fami here today. Wow. What a way to go here as we're just getting underway here in HWF. Of course, if you missed the first match of the day, Joe Cummings with the upset victory over Danrex. Danrex loses his opportunity to go to the Elimination Chamber. Joe Cummings will get a title opportunity down the road. He's not able to qualify. Of course, our main event today, Big Chungus, looking to get into the HWF title picture for the Elimination Chamber. He's going to face Hardcore Will 10 in an Extreme Rules match. That is still to come. But for right now, we're going to go back to one-on-one action as we go into the women's division. And a little bit of payback to go on here from the Rumble, as Carmella, who came in at number 30 for the Women's Rumble, came up short. But the Tattooed Mistress, who had a great match during the Rumble, is looking to get her opportunity to go in to the chamber. So a lot of opportunity here as we get set here in this matchup. Oh, we got to go back to rules. As you guys know, since we're doing this live, we have to set all the matches up. DQ on, rope break on. Ring out. As you can see, I'm just making sure that we have everything set here. Post-match running always on, because you never know who's going to come out. Accept that. And we're all good to go as we get ready for the women's division here today. Let's go ahead and bring in the Tattooed Mistress. Heather herself, looking to get into the women's Elimination Chamber match here in a couple of weeks. Here she is. And of course, her competitor in the female division is none other than FABULOUS Carmella. As now they are set for one-on-one action. One of these women will go to the Elimination Chamber to become #1 contender to the champion currently, Io Shirai. Who, by the way, Io Shirai will be in action at the Himmel Chamber against Alicia Fox for the HWF Women's title. We will be working on changes there for you, Alpha. I guarantee you that. Thank you to everybody who so far has been watching here in the chat. Greatly appreciated. For those of you guys who are watching on YouTube, you guys know the deal. Like, comment, and subscribe. As HWF is well underway. Women's action now set to go. As the Tattooed Mistress, Heather herself, makes her way to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One
Making
fall.
her way to the ring from Madison, Wisconsin, the irresistible force, Heather.
Here comes Heather making her way down to the ring. Very confident. A great women's Rumble match. Didn't get a chance to win the title, but still has a chance to go to the Elimination Chamber. This is a qualifying match to enter the Women's Elimination Chamber to become the #1 contender to the current HWF Women's Champion, Io Shirai. However, Io Shirai, of course, has Alicia Fox to deal with at the Himmel Chamber. Should be a great Women's Championship match. As Heather makes her way to the ring, the Tattooed Mistress is set to go in action here today in HWF Women's Division action. Heather getting the fans on her side as we await the entrance of Carmella. This should be a good one here today. Look at the excitement for Heather. The fans really excited for her. She had a good Rumble. FABULOUS, here we come. Here comes Carmella.
From Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Carmella, who was number 30 in the Women's Rumble at the Himmel Rumble, came up short of becoming the HWF Women's Champion. However, she has a chance to go to the Chamber. She has to get past the Tattooed Mistress here today, the Princess of Staten Island, getting ready for one-on-one action. Who will go to the Women's Elimination Chamber to become the #1 contender to the HWF Women's Champion, currently Io Shirai, who is the winner of the HWF Women's Rumble, became the champion. One of these women have a chance. Currently, Sonya Deville and Charlotte are in the Elimination Chamber. So there are spots still up for grabs here as we get the bell and we are underway. Carmella now at work on the Tattooed Mistress. Tattooed Mistress with a reversal on Carmella. Carmella back again. Carmella, of course, a former WWE SmackDown Women's Champion when she cashed in the Money in the Bank. Take the belt away from Charlotte, but is now looking to become an HWF champion. Had her chance in the Rumble, came up short. Now the Tattooed Mistress is looking to make a name for herself here in HWF, working on Carmella. Again, grapple. Carmella looking to get out. And wow, planted down on the mat. Tattooed Mistress goes ahead and takes down Carmella. You guys are watching the very first episode here of HWF. As earlier today, we saw Danrex upset by Joe Cummings. Joe Cummings now getting a future title opportunity. Danrex out of the Elimination Chamber. And the Stepbrothers of Destruction, Tommy NC and Fami, victorious over Immortal, as they go on to the tag team tournament. Here now the Tattooed Mistress working on Carmella. Here in women's action. Tattooed Mistress, oh, right there on the ropes. Carmella taken down. Tattooed Mistress. Heather from Wisconsin. Pretty cold in Wisconsin right now. Sure she's a lot happier being here in the ring today. Now working on Carmella to look to see if we can get a submission here. I don't think Carmella's going to go down that easy, as Carmella wakes her way back up and is fighting her way out of the hold, and she does. Oh, wow, she just took a vicious shot there. Carmella twice. Tattooed Mistress staying in control. Irish whip into the corner. Again, down and then leaped up, and oh, right there, a kick right into the breadbasket. Carmella is down, and now we get a 1 count from the referee. Carmella will not go down without a fight. No dance breaks here for Carmella. And oh, once again, the Tattooed Mistress just in full control here. But now Carmella would have come back. Almost looked like she was going to go into a submission, but it was too close to the ropes. Now here comes Heather, the Tattooed Mistress. Again, whipping Carmella into the corner. And oh, ass first right there to the face. Ass, meat face. Only a 1 count from the referee. We're watching women's division action here in HWF. Tattooed Mistress versus Carmella. Winner going to the Women's Elimination Chamber to become possibly the #1 contender. Tattooed Mistress again, getting Carmella, and oh my God, what offense from the Tattooed Mistress. She is looking fantastic here today. And again, submission offense here. Nope, well, not exactly. Just takes down the arm. Looked like she was going to go for a submission. And again, now for pin. 1. And only a 1 count from the referee. Shout out to everybody in the chat watching the first episode of HWF here. Shout out to everybody who will be watching later on YouTube. And again, Tattooed Mistress in full control here. Now picking up Carmella. Tattooed Mistress working on Carmella. Carmella with a reversal. Carmella trying to make her way back in. Oh my God, just took down Heather. It's the first time we've seen Heather really down on the mat here in this match. Carmella now in control. Carmella whipping Tattooed Mistress into the corner. Carmella picking up Heather now. Got her up on the top rope. What is Carmella going to do here? This should be interesting, folks. Oh my God. Carmella. Unbelievable. What offense from Carmella. And oh my. Now going for submission. Carmella going for the submission. Using her legs to set up a submission here. Is it enough? It doesn't look like it. The Tattooed Mistress made her way out. And now Carmella is in trouble here. Here Carmella, what do you do? Super kick! Super kick from Carmella. 1, 2, no! Almost a 3 count there. Carmella was just maybe moments away from qualifying for the Elimination Chamber. And now Heather with a comeback. Heather now. Beautiful suplex. 1, 2. No, oh my God, just again a hair shade away from going to the chamber. Now a knee to the face is what Carmella gets for kicking out. Tattooed Mistress now back in control. Looking to work on Carmella. Submission offense here. She's going for a submission. Is Carmella going to tap out? No! Knee to the head twice. And Carmella is able to get out. Carmella again. Into the corner. And Carmella, oh man, she just missed completely. That is a total whiff right there from Carmella. And now the Tattooed Mistress back in control again, going for the pinfall here. And not even a 1 count. Looks like it might have been too close to the rope. Tattooed Mistress looking ready to finish off Carmella here. And, oh wow, submission here. It's like a Kakuna clutch. He's got Carmella in. Is Carmella going to tap out? Carmella taps out. The Tattooed Mistress is going on the Elimination Chamber. The Tattooed Mistress has eliminated Carmella. Wow. Take a look here. Just the Tattooed Mistress in full control. Heather will be going on to the Elimination Chamber, taking Carmella out of the mix completely here. Carmella going from number 30 in the Rumble to not even competing for the Women's Championship anymore. Tattooed Mistress now has a chance to become the number 1 contender here. Look at that super kick then again from Carmella. It looked like she had her chance. She was just a hair away from a 3 count. Coming up short here. Look at the rep. Oh, almost had it there, but take a look at this. Heather again with the suplex, taking Carmella to Suplex City. Again, coming up short. Looked like the ref was slapping her right on her boot. But take a look here from the Tattooed Mistress. Great offense. Was pretty much in full control in this matchup.
And now, winner, the
Tattooed Mistress, Heather, is going to the Elimination Chamber. She has a chance to become the number 1 contender to the women's title. Coming up next, AJ Hoover is going to be taking on the Dweenie himself, Duane Hadley. Winner to go on to the Rumble Championship match against Thanos. That is coming up next. What a matchup. Congratulations to Heather as she's going to the chamber. Here in the first episode of HWF, thank you for everyone who's been tuning in so far. We are just underway here as we get ready for another matchup opportunity here. Our main event, obviously, Big Chungus, as he gets ready to take on Will 10 for the Hardcore Championship, Extreme Rules. And, of course, if Big Chungus wins, he goes into the Elimination Chamber for the championship. And let me go ahead and set the match here as we get ready for Duane and AJ Hoover. Whoops. We got to go ahead and get this set up. Now we go to custom match roles. Again. Off. Post match always on. As we get everything set up here. All right. Let's set up our competitors here as we go. Once again, one of these individuals there is AJ Hoover as he's getting ready for action here. Whoops. Gotta go to custom. As we set up Duane Hadley. There he is. As we get ready for a one-on-one match, one of these individuals is going on for an opportunity to go into the Rumble Championship match against Thanos. Hoover and Duane. This is going to be a great matchup here. Thank you for everybody who's been tuning in so far to the first episode here of HWF. Might have a bonus match before we get ready for the main event. AJ Hoover, Duane Hadley. This should be a slobber knocker, folks. So we await the entrance of AJ Hoover. It just appeared out of nowhere if you guys watch there on the bottom of the screen. And here he is, everybody. AJ Hoover. Making his way down to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 220 pounds, AJ.
AJ Hoover, here he is, folks. A lot of fun to see AJ Hoover, who was in the Rumble. As AJ Hoover gets ready for action here against Duane Hadley. One of these two going on to the Rumble Championship match at the Himmel Chamber in just a couple of weeks. Who's going to punch their ticket here in this matchup? As Duane Hadley now is getting set to come to the ring, AJ Hoover's going to be set to wait here. As we see the entrance of Duane Hadley, what he wanted here, and why he's the Duane. And here we go, the knock on the door. Here goes Duane Hadley, everybody. Duane Hadley of the Two Mark Crew, of course. Here he comes on his way to the ring now. As AJ Hoover awaits.
His opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 210 pounds, Hot Dog Duane.
Hot Dog Duane, here we go. If anybody doesn't get it, you'll see why shortly. Hey, pyro does exist in HWF. Duane Hadley now making his way down to the ring. Duane looking for a little revenge after the Rumble. Hey, I'm not a weenie. There it is. Duane now set for action against AJ Hoover. One of these men going on to the Rumble Championship match against Thanos. Should be very interesting. And here's the bell, and the action is underway. AJ Hoover, Duane Hadley. Here we go. Look at this. AJ Hoover now in control. Duane may be a weenie, but don't count him out. Who will go to the Rumble Championship match? So ref almost got knocked over. Hadley now taking down AJ Hoover. What a night we've had here so far in HWF. We've seen some upsets. We've seen some qualifications here. Now Duane Hadley with AJ Hoover. One of these gentlemen, as they kind of have almost like a rest hold there, is going to get into the match for a title. Who is it going to be? AJ Hoover in control. Wow, nice leg drop right there onto the rope on Duane Hadley now. Looks like AJ Hoover, like he's going to come off the top rope. And he is. Beautiful, phenomenal forearm right there from AJ Hoover. What a start to this match. AJ Hoover again now whipping Duane into the corner. Hoover in control. AJ getting things done here. Wants to take out the Duane. AJ is wishing they had a hot dog costume. That could be arranged. That could absolutely be arranged. As you guys see on the LED screen, where to follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and of course on YouTube. Here in the HWF arena, as AJ Hoover goes for the pinfall here. One, and the Duane kicks out. Hoover, oh wow. AJ Hoover in full control here in this matchup. Really go on for the Rumble Championship here against Thanos and company. The final spot, of course, for the Rumble Championship will be determined next week here at HWF in an 8-man battle royal. Now Duane, looking for a gorilla press slam here. Oh, wow. Well, maybe not. Off handle slam. Duane in control. Duane picking up AJ Hoover. Hoover fired back. There you go. AJ using his head, getting back into this match. Now with a forearm right there to Duane. Stuns him for just a moment to go ahead and whip him into the corner. AJ Hoover with a beautiful suplex. Down goes Duane. Here we go. The ref counting 1, and Duane gets back up. AJ Hoover now with an uppercut. And Duane takes him down with a quick power slam. And now looking to take advantage. Maybe see if he can get AJ Hoover to submit. Not going to happen as AJ fires back. AJ now to the head. AJ's offense looks a little familiar, like a certain AJ Styles. Right there on the rope is taking down Duane Hadley. He may be a weenie after all. AJ now calling for the fans. Get behind me, baby, because here we go. AJ now, wow, right over the top rope. Takes Duane out of the ring. AJ now with Duane. Ref now starting his count. AJ Hoover in full control here. What a kick. Oh, man, kick right to the breadbasket. Here of Duane Hadley. And again, oh my God, again. Duane probably wishing he did not take this matchup here as AJ is in full control. Oh my God, for a third time. AJ again now, putting Duane into the ring. AJ Hoover in full control. AJ picking up Duane. Not looking good for Duane. Oh my God, into a power bomb. AJ Hoover's been fantastic in this match. In full control. Great, oh man, moonsault there. And doesn't, you know what? It's so nice he did it twice. And why not 3 times? Hey, let's go for 4. Maybe not. AJ Hoover now. Taking down Duane. Duane Hadley now. Looking to fire back. And does. Duane wants to say that he is not a weenie. Well, he's got to prove himself here today. Looks like he's in a football stance here. It is a show. Oh my God, speared to AJ Hoover. But is it enough to put him away here? As the ref counts 1, 2, and no. AJ Hoover gets back and was able to kick out. Duane Hadley now has to figure out how to put AJ Hoover away. But AJ, he doesn't quit, baby. AJ again now, taking Duane to the corner. AJ now, into the next corner, off the rope. And a suplex again, into a bridge. Not able to get a count there, it was too close to the rope. Wow, a kick right to the back of the head. AJ Hoover, who wanted to remind me it was a European uppercut from earlier. AJ again. Into a power bomb. AJ in full control. Now taking out the elbow of Duane Hadley. AJ's fired up, baby. He's ready to go ahead and end this match. He is ready to go ahead and finish off Duane Hadley here. Or the Duane. Whichever one you want to go ahead and call him. He says he's not a weenie, but he's looking very weenie-ish in this matchup today. How else are you going to try and graduate to bratwurst? AJ now looking to look like he's just steps away from getting into the Rumble Championship match. It's win or go home, baby. What are you going to do? Wow! AJ again. How is Duane still even in this match? Or how is he still alive? Duane, I don't know, man. Not looking good here in this matchup right now. AJ again. Oh my God. Duane now fired up. Duane with a clothesline. This is awesome coming from the crowd right now as we get a "This is awesome" chant. Quick takedown there from Duane. 1, 2. It's a 3 count. Duane Hadley. Oh my God, the Duane. How? The Duane has done it. If I was AJ Hoover, I wouldn't be happy right now. The Duane Hadley will go for the Rumble Championship. And AJ Hoover, I got to call this an upset, folks. This is an upset. I am sorry, AJ. Oh my God. This has been a day of upsets. Of course, Joe Cummings the winner. Now Duane Hadley. How did this happen? The Duane. Hell, even Tommy and Fami. It's been a day of upsets here in HWF. Anything can happen. It happened here today.
Here is your winner, Hot Dog Duane.
Hot Dog Duane. Duane Hadley. I guess we can't call him Weenie for the moment, but Duane is a winner. And he is going on to face Thanos in that Rumble Championship match. 10-man Rumble at the Himmel Chamber. Will Duane Hadley be the one to bring home the Rumble Championship? We will find out in a couple of weeks. For AJ Hoover, lick the wounds, baby. You'll be back. What a matchup there from Duane Hadley. That happened, folks. That was a fluke. I would have to guarantee you are correct, sir, because that was definitely a fluke there today. As we get ready for more action here, the main event still to come. Extreme Rules, Big Chungus taking on Hardcore Will 10. One of them, Will 10 could become the Hardcore Champion, or Big Chungus could become the champion and go into the Elimination Chamber. That is still to come here. So we got about another match to go ahead and put together before we get to our main event, of course, of the evening. Where do we go with this? I tell you what, let's look into next week here in HWF. A lot of things that are going on there. But I'll tell you what, Schleppy is hanging out in the chat here today. I got one for you. Tell you what, a little bonus match here today in HWF. Schleppy, who, by the way, is going into the Elimination Chamber for the Internet Championship due to the Danrex loss. We're going to throw one in for you today because you deserve it, man. You absolutely deserve it. You backed into the match, but we watched Schleppy in action today. I'll tell you what. I think we want Schleppy in the chat. I'll tell you what, let's leave those on. As we got everything going ahead and set to go here. A little bonus match before our main event. Who will Schleppy take on today? Since he's came in and hang out, we got to do something for him. Ladies and gentlemen, there is Schleppy. And coming into the matchup, let's bring in the guy who didn't have a good Rumble, but you know what? OkayFabe. Here we go. Little bonus content for you guys here today before we get to our main event. Schleppy, OkayFabe. Schleppy going to the chamber for the Internet title. As he will face Bobbit, Shots Fired Christian, and Mason Lee. 2 more opponents yet to come, which will be decided next week. Of course, Himmel taking on Gatekeeper Drew. Should be a good matchup next week. Of course, the women's Elimination Chamber still yet to be determined. A couple spots yet, as Gina J will face in action Zelina Vega. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Schleppy. I told you Schleppy was going to get a championship opportunity. He's getting it. He didn't even have to go into action before this, but I'll tell you what, we'll have Schleppy in action here today against OkayFabe. As the lights are out, and we await for Schleppy to arise from the depths. And there he is, channeling his inner Aleister Black.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Assassin.
Here comes Schleppy, everybody. On his way to the ring, very focused, is Schleppy here this week in bonus action before our main event. Schleppy, of course, qualified for the Elimination Chamber as he goes for the Internet Championship in 2 weeks. Schleppy joining Foulmouth Bobbit, Shots Fired Christian, and my own nephew, Mason Lee. Chance to win the title. But right now, he's going to be in action this week against someone we all know very, very well. Great wrestling podcaster. Here's on Out of Nowhere on Wednesdays, has his own channel. He's also on Fight TV. Ladies and gentlemen, Connor.
And his opponent
OkayFabe.
from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 280 pounds,
OkayFabe now making his way to the ring. Thank you to Connor, who allowed us to have his character here in the game, just like you can here in HWF. If you're looking to have your own character created for the show, let me know on Twitter at @highoctane_buzz. There is a link here on Twitch, of course, link on YouTube as well. And if you can't memorize all that, as I said, click the links or check it on the LED screen here during the match. You'll see it there. OkayFabe now in the ring. Schleppy ready to go in action. As I said, OkayFabe did not have a very good Rumble at all. It wasn't in very long. Schleppy had some good action, made at least an elimination during that match, like OkayFabe, who came up a little empty. And as I said, Schleppy in the Elimination Chamber, OkayFabe nowhere near an opportunity. There you see the links there on the LED screen below, if you did catch it there. I'm sure you'll be seeing it again throughout the day. Or if you're in YouTube or Twitch, click on the links. It'll take you there. Schleppy now and OkayFabe's. Oh man, OkayFabe with a quick clothesline into the corner, taking down Schleppy. And driven down to the mat is OkayFabe getting it done early. We all know Schleppy very well. You guys know for the Monetize This Championship. Made one of the biggest donations of all time to allow Ken to become the champion. Been a very active member of the JCS community. Is Schleppy. Also in the Foulmouth Nation. By the way, guys, if you don't know, Joe Cronin getting ready for 200 episodes of Monetize This. Make sure you guys check out Joe Cronin Show on YouTube. At Corrupted Pod, by the way, over on the Twitter. Schleppy now in control. OkayFabe getting back up, but now finds himself off the ropes. Very agile. Look at how agile Schleppy is. I gotta tell you, man, looking fantastic. Suplex from Schleppy. Now in full control here over OkayFabe. Schleppy again. The guy who should also be the Monetize This champion. I'm surprised we have not gotten Schleppy to the Monetize This championship yet. By the way, has anybody actually seen the belt as of late? I was actually supposed to win the belt, and I have never seen it yet. I won it back like before Christmas, for crying out loud, and I've never seen the title. But I hear Melly has a points in the bank. Connor probably wishes he has one, but nope, coming up short here. Nice kick there from Schleppy. Oh, man, he looked like he was probably going to put him fade to black right there. Did not happen. Both of these men, like irresistible forces and immovable objects in the ring right now. OkayFabe. Keeping the offense here on Schleppy. Schleppy now being picked up. And off the, oh man, off the ropes is OkayFabe. Quick kick. Down. We've got Schleppy striking back. Moving OkayFabe into the ropes. Again, showing the agility. Fantastic agility here from Schleppy. As you know, in the Elimination Chamber match in 2 weeks. Could Schleppy become the first ever HWF Internet Champion? We will find out. 2 weeks here on Twitch. The Himmel Chamber. OkayFabe now firing back. There is no qualifying here in this matchup. This is just a one-on-one matchup. Oh, it almost looked like Schleppy was probably going to take OkayFabe out of the ring, but OkayFabe firing back. And we got a pinfall here. Ref now with a count of 1, 2, and no, Schleppy gets back up. OkayFabe needing all the momentum he could get right now for maybe future opportunities. A win over Schleppy could help. But Schleppy looking for momentum to go into the Elimination Chamber. Now firing back on OkayFabe. OkayFabe with a headbutt there. And it looked like Schleppy was that phased. And oh man, OkayFabe just took Schleppy out of the ring. And here comes OkayFabe. Once again, you see the links there on the LED. Where to find me, of course, of all social media. And everything HWF. Thank you to all the people watching on Twitch and all the people watching on YouTube. As the ref looks like he's going to get to maybe a 4 count. No. Oh man, whipped into the corner. Schleppy taken out by the ring post. We got a 5 count from the referee.
6.
Count now at 6. OkayFabe now. Got to get him back into the ring. But Schleppy gets OkayFabe back in, and here comes Schleppy now. The Schleppster. Now in control. Ooh, beautiful. Driving OkayFabe into the mat, and now meditating for the moment. Can we see Black Mass here from OK? Oh man, Schleppy now up at the top rope. Schleppy looking to drop the hammer here. And well, he didn't really get anything there. He completely missed OkayFabe. OkayFabe with a quick clothesline, taking down Schleppy, and it looks like, uh-oh. Dean Ambrose now coming out to the ring. This is interesting. What is going on here? Dean Ambrose there at ringside. Schleppy now. Schleppy takes down OkayFabe. 1, and only gets a 1 count. Quick distraction as Dean Ambrose has made his way out. Schleppy now. Looks like he's taking advantage of the situation. As Dean Ambrose is out at ringside here. What is the relationship between OkayFabe and Dean Ambrose? As to escape with a 2 count. And now OkayFabe looking to go for the win here. OkayFabe not happy not being a part of the Himmel Chamber this year. There's always next time. But what is the relationship between OkayFabe and Dean Ambrose? Now looking to go ahead and put Schleppy to sleep here. What is up, Christian Rodriguez? As Dean Ambrose watches from ringside Schleppy now getting out of the submission maneuver here. Looking to get back up, not going to sleep yet. Schleppy now out of the hold, but how much damage was done? Schleppy now whipping, of course, OkayFabe into the corner. Now working on, steel chair brought into the ring by Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose has put a steel chair into the ring. Schleppy. Could this be more of a relationship between Schleppy and Dean Ambrose? Maybe I'm a little wrong here. Oh, and a knee right to the face of OkayFabe. Down. 1, 2. Schleppy, your winner. I guess I was wrong in that situation. It was more of Dean Ambrose being in the vicinity there for Schleppy to distract OkayFabe. So I was a little wrong there for the moment. But OkayFabe coming up short here. Schleppy, your winner, as he gets ready for the Elimination Chamber. There with the kick out, Dean Ambrose, of course, seeing at ringside here. And OkayFabe looked like he had a chance, but came up short here in this matchup this week on HWF. As we will be getting ready for our main event next. The championship opportunity. And a spot in the Elimination Chamber as you see the steel chair brought in the ring. But a knee right to the face of OkayFabe gives Schleppy the win and all the momentum he needs to going into the chamber match.
Here is your winner, the Assassin.
What is the relationship between these two, Dean Ambrose and Schleppy? These two are working together, baby. No upsets here, says Schleppy. Absolutely agreed. Schleppy with a huge win right here in HWF as he gets ready for the Elimination Chamber in 2 weeks. Could Schleppy become the Internet Champion? Out soon in 2 weeks. But it's time to get ready for our main event of the show here today, because it is going to be Extreme Rules. I tell you what, man, I am looking forward to this one. Big Chungus, Will 10. This is going to be absolutely fantastic. As everything is on and ready to go here in our main event. And let's go ahead and get our competitors in the ring. I probably should have went the other way here to go ahead and make the decision. Probably been easier. Of course, there is Hardcore Will 10. He's got a huge challenge ahead of him. As Big Chungus has an opportunity here. As we go ahead and bring in the championship. This is a championship match here, folks. And an opportunity here, the Hardcore Championship. And the winner is going to the Elimination Chamber. Well, not for Will 10, but for Big Chungus. This is an opportunity to go to the Elimination Chamber. Will 10, Big Chungus, our main event. Extreme Rules here for the Hardcore Championship. Big Chungus could go to the Elimination Chamber. Will 10 has a chance to become champion. He'll go on to the Himmel Chamber and at least defend the belt if he's able to get past Big Chungus here today. Extreme Rules, anything goes. In our main event here of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, here he comes. Hardcore Will 10.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Hardcore Championship.
Because I haven't made a hardcore belt yet.
Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 215 pounds, Hardcore Will.
Will 10 now in the ring, ready to go in this Extreme Rules matchup for the Hardcore Championship. Chance to become a title holder here in HWF. And here he comes. What we've all been waiting for. Big Chungus.
And his opponent, from your darkest fears, weighing in at 640 pounds,
Big Chungus, everybody. As crazy as it is, here he is in our main event of the evening. Big Chungus, who could qualify for the Elimination Chamber here with a win today, and as well become the Hardcore Champion. Chungus now in the ring, as happy as he can be. Big Chungus and Will 10. Hardcore title on the line. And wow, look at the gyrating there from Big Chungus. Anybody can be a part of HWF, folks. Send me a message on Twitter at @highoctane_buzz. But here we go. Hardcore Championship on the line here. And there you see the WWE Hardcore Championship. It will be an HWF belt, though, down the road. But for now, these two wanted it. And here we go. Big Chungus now taking down Hardcore Will 10. Extreme rules, folks. Anything goes. Big Chungus now in control of Will 10. We have seen upsets here today. Joe Cummings victorious. Taking out Danrex, keeping him out of the chamber, putting Schleppy in. Stepbrothers of Destruction knocking off Immortal. It's been a crazy day. And Duane Hadley knocking off Hoover. I mean, how does this happen? Big Chungus, though, in control here in this Extreme Rules matchup. Our main event here. As Big Chungus is looking, oh, what a nice drop kick there in the back of Will 10. Extreme Rules, folks. Anything goes. Suplex. Oh, missed the kick there. Hardcore Will 10 getting out of the way. Or did he? Pinfall now. Referee, 1. And kick out at 1. Anything goes here in this Extreme Rules matchup. Hardcore title on the line. We may see bloodshed in this matchup here today. Clothesline there from Big Chungus. Yes, Alpha Excalibur laid him out in RKO in the Rumble, but Big Chungus had a good Rumble. And he's looking to get into the championship match. I will say this, if Big Chungus is unable to qualify here today, Apollo Crews will take his spot. Because also in that championship match, Xavier Woods became a qualifier. And Seth Rollins also qualifying for that match. So the last spot for the HWF Championship will be decided here in this match. Will it be Big Chungus, or will it be Apollo Crews getting his opportunity? If Big Chungus wins, Apollo Crews will go to the Rumble Championship match. And Big Chungus, 640 pounds on the top rope. This is insane. Coming off the top, and oh my God, he just buried Will 10. Will 10 down here in this Extreme Rules matchup. Hardcore title on the line. This is our main event here today on HWF. As Big Chungus is in full control here. Hardcore Will 10. He was able to get all 640 pounds of Big Chungus down on the mat. And now Hardcore Will 10. He's got him up. How does he got him up? This is unbelievable. Samoan driver right down. Oh my God, right there on the mat is Big Chungus. He is down. Pin now, submission here. 1, 2, and no, Big Chungus says, I don't think so. We could have had an upset here. Will 10 could have pulled the upset on Big Chungus. Does not happen here. Will 10 with a leg drop. In this Extreme Rules matchup. Anything goes here. Big Chungus now being whipped into the corner by Will 10. Chungus now firing back. Chungus now with a clothesline. He's telling Will 10, get up. Get up, Will. Get up because I am ready to finish you off. Nope. A little late for a pin here. 1, 2, and a kick out. by Will 10. Extreme Rules here. Anything goes. In our main event of the evening, Big Chungus now looking to make his way into the Elimination Chamber. Able to win here today. Big Chungus now in full control of this match. And wow, what agility. And takes down Will. Is Big Chungus. And Will with a clothesline. Big Chungus in control. Now going for the pinfall here. 1, 2, and a kick out from Will 10. Hardcore Will 10. And a kick right to the back of the head there by Big Chungus now. Big Chungus in control here in this matchup, in this Extreme Rules match here. And Hardcore Will 10 able to kick him away. Got him down for the moment. And I don't know what Will 10 is thinking, but he's looking to go ahead and try and finish him off. He's got him up again. Swan driver? Yes, driven down into the mat. How is Will 10 able to get up Big Chungus here? 1, 2, no. Hardcore title on the line here, folks. Could Will 10 punch his way into the Himmel Chamber event as the Hardcore Champion? Or is Big Chungus going for the HWF title in the Elimination Chamber? Will 10 firing back. What a matchup here in our main event. And a clothesline right to the back of Big Chungus. Folks, you are watching HWF Wrestling. The very first episode here is our main event. Hardcore Will 10 against Big Chungus. Big Chungus wins, goes to the Elimination Chamber. Will 10 wins. He will not only he will be the Hardcore Champion and will get a matchup here at the Himmel Chamber event. For Big Chungus, he'll be the champion and go into the Elimination Chamber as a title holder. And Will 10 there with a clothesline to Big Chungus, and he is down. We haven't seen one weapon come out in this match yet, surprisingly. It is Extreme Rules. Will 10, quick DDT there on Big Chungus now with a stomp. Big Chungus. Little hurt right there, back of the leg. Will 10, I don't know what he's thinking right now, but Big Chungus, oh man, he uses that massive 640-pound frame to take down Will 10 here. And right to the back of the thigh. Big Chungus going for a pinfall here. Ref counts 1, 2, and a kick out by Hardcore Will 10. Hardcore title on the line here in HWF. This is our main event here tonight. The Himmel Chamber will be in 2 weeks. As some of the matches are starting to take shape. Will Big Chungus take that last spot in the HWF Championship match? In the Elimination Chamber, we will find out. But he's got to beat Will 10 here today. Big Chungus now with a DDT on Will 10. Big Chungus has been dominant in this matchup here in this Extreme Rules matchup. Where are the weapons, man? Pinfall here, 1, 2. We got a 3 count in. Ladies and gentlemen, your new HWF Hardcore Champion, Big Chungus. And he's going to the Elimination Chamber here with a win over Will 10. Not that extreme for an Extreme Rules match. A little shocking, to say the least, here in this main event. Hardcore Will 10 coming up empty in this one. No title for him. No matchup for him at the Himmel Chamber for Big Chungus. He's going on.
WWE Hardcore Champion,
Big Chungus now, the Hardcore Champion. Who would have thought here in HWF, the Rumble Champion being Thanos? Now Big Chungus, in our last moment here of the show, is now the Hardcore Champion and will go on to the HWF Championship match here at the Himmel Chamber in 2 weeks, where he's going to face off against Seth Rollins, Xavier Woods, Foul Mouth Ken, Heistman Defoe, and Hulk Hogan. And Big Chungus is going to go in there as the Hardcore Champion. Unbelievable. Apollo Crews will go to the Rumble title match at the Chamber event. But boy, a lot of matches will be taking shape. Guys, follow me on Twitter at @HighOctane_Buzz as you guys get all the info on HWF and what matches are set to come. HWF will be back again next week. Thank you guys for everyone who was a part of the show today. Next week we'll be back here with another episode of HWF. What can you expect? Of course, next week, how about Gina J versus Zelina Vega? A winner will go into the Women's Elimination Chamber match. We got the Power Rangers, the Green and White Ranger, both being Tommy Oliver, versus the Horror Icons, Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees in an HWF Tag Team Championship qualifying match. And of course, how about an 8-man battle royal to take the final spot in the Rumble Championship? Spawn, Spider-Man, Ronald McDonald, Kratos, Dancing Pumpkin Man, Green Goblin, Black Panther, and Sonic the Hedgehog. Keep an eye out for that. And of course, Himmel, myself, the one and only Himmel, taking on Gatekeeper Drew. The winner going on for the Internet Championship. That's a rivalry that's been going on for several months and now is going to culminate here in HWF. Who will go on to the Internet Championship match? Other matches will be announced as they come. And guys, keep in touch there on Twitter at @HighOctane_Buzz. If you guys are watching here on Twitch, hit the follow button. We had a new follower here today, so I want to go ahead and give a shout out to that person, of course, as I go ahead and work my way up this long chat. Shout out, of course, to FK Burger. I guess we can call him Fuck Burger. FK Burger, thank you for hitting the follow button. For those of you guys on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys don't know all the other ways to get in touch with me there, the links will be down below as this is getting uploaded to YouTube later on today. Thank you guys for all been watching on Twitch. Guys, the Himmel Chamber will take place in 2 weeks, but we will be back with more action here in HWF next week. It's going to get crazy, it's going to get wild, but ladies and gentlemen, take a look. Your new hardcore champion, Big Chungus. And Big Chungus is going on to the HWF Championship match. Guys, thank you very much for joining me here for the first episode of HWF. I am Brian Himmelfarb, a.k.a. part of Himmel Plays. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you all next time.